sure when they did that at the time, they had no idea that someone would use that for this purpose, but came in very handy. So the videotapes all have fronts and backs. I used a template of what a full-sized VHS tape cover looks like to figure out how to fold them. It was really hard to try to fold little tiny pieces of paper into a VHS box. But here they are. And I believe my favorite one is definitely this one, which is Flesh Gordon. That's witty. And then there's also a little Playboy in there that I purchased. And I would like it a lot more if it opened, but it doesn't. But it has a cool old cigarette ad on the back. So there's his little secret stash. And then the last thing I'll show you, oh wait, second to last thing. There's a little alien guy I made. I don't even know why I tried to do this. He was never even in the office. But, I don't know. I just saw, we were rewatching the episode, and there was just something about his little face. I was like, I have to try to make that. So, the metal part is paper that I painted silver. Cut out the little windows. Again, I used shrinky plastic for these little bolts. And then the rest of it was like jewelry finding pieces that I had. And I made the little alien out of clay. And he's nowhere near as cute as the little guy in the show, but it worked. My husband was so kind to build the box. Oh, hang on, I want to show you one other thing. I'm going to put you down for a second. So, there's Mulder and Scully. Scully never wants to stand up, so I have to prop her up against Seth. But, so I use the action figures, because they're 1/12 scale, but they are so not flexible at all. So my husband cut a Mulder and a Scully in half for me. So these are the ones. Oh, he's still wearing his headphones from the picture I took last week. How about that? He's still rocking out to Hell or High Water. He loves it. So to make them sit, we just have this version of them. You can sometimes see when I have Scully sit in one of the chairs in front of the office that she actually has no lower half. Maybe when the revival comes out, they'll make new, fully functioning action figures. And Mulder's missing his badge because my 2-year-old ripped it off. Okay, so the only other thing, I'm just going to kind of give you an idea. So the floor, which Mulder needs to vacuum, is just dollhouse carpeting. I had no idea what kind of dollhouse stuff was out there, but it's pretty amazing. And then I painted the walls, which I believe is a pretty accurate color. Bye Pat. The ceiling tiles were probably the part that I was most afraid of trying. But I just went to Michael's and got some craft foam. So it's 2 thin pieces of craft foam. One is kind of glued to the entire ceiling. And then I made 12 by 12 tiles to try to make them look like what you would normally see in an office. If I had been really ambitious, I would have tried to texture them like they are, but I just figured if I did that, I would make a disaster mess, so I didn't. The pencils are toothpicks. My mother-in-law actually gave me the idea. So I kind of sanded down toothpicks And then painted the ends to look like an eraser, a little silver line, and then the rest of them is yellow. And they actually have tips on them, which I don't know why, because you obviously do not see that once they get stuck in the ceiling. And that's it. Alright, well thank you. Thank you for amusing me and participating in this little periscope experiment. It was kind of fun. And that is it. Say bye, Mulder. Goodbye, Scully. Bye.